So I'm Erik Turner. I come from Ticino, and I currently work as a chemical engineer in the canton of Aargau. Many things brought me to the Catalyst Lab. Definitely curiosity to learn more about the methodologies like theory U, and also how we can have a greater impact and be the change makers that we would like to be. And so my calling question sounds more like what can students and young professionals do to foster a collaborative environment to integrate sustainability and circularity principles with industry, governments, and academia to have an energy transition. This, of course, sounds like a very broad and big question, but I think it also helps me now to understand more in what direction I can move on and how I can engage with my team resources and move on to try to really have that impact. So concretely speaking, I would like to start engaging more with my team association within Yes Europe, Young Leaders in Energy and Sustainability, and get some feedback onto what they think about this in a broader terms, but then also concretely, how can we act together as a European team in the different locations, mostly universities. So the general scope is sustainability and circularity, which feels like a very the end goal, the end objective. The question is how to get there. What we address in Yes Europe is the energy transition. So how can we shift from fossil fuels based resources to renewable ones? And that very transition is reflected in many fields. The interaction, the relationship between industry and academia and governments is a central one in those, as well as the energy trilemma. And I believe that youth has a very big and important role to play in this. And this is also why I believe that Yes Europe and all associations that are being formed right now in Europe have such a big potential. And that's why, I engage with that. My hope would be that more people would recognize that we don't have the solutions and that we can admit it together. And I think that would lower the barriers on so many levels between so many organizations.